Howdy, travelers from afar. I'm finally here. Hello. I'm
Hello,
no
how are you all
longer in
doing today?
duplicate.
Every time, Saku, you always forget to unduplicate.
It's because I have to put it this way for satisfactory.
Yeah, but you never switch back.
Yeah, I never switch back.
In between teams. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, if you want to come check out my new team, what's new on my team, I'm just to the left of the patties.
Well, I'm not on the game screen yet, but hello everyone.
How
Hi,
y'all doing?
Agataza. Hello, Kellen.
Real missed. Real through
So-
too high.
Yeah, so I also also checked the commands earlier, and so the way it was set up before is you had a command for each of the stats to check how many stats you got through the daily blessings. Now, however, through... Okay, why is this not working now? What have I done?
Fireball doesn't seem to work either. It's all broken, Saku.
Oh, I'm gonna fix it up then. Let's see. But yeah, I changed the command so that when you do the blessings command, you see how many daily blessings you've claimed and how many stats you've gotta be. Oh, I have to restart that, Beatrice. Hello.
You broke everything.
Alright, let's
Everything
see.
busted.
It is starting up. Yeah, there we go. Now we can do this with the daily blessings. And I'll refresh here, here, and here. Now this works.
Alright, you cheeky bastard.
Gee, it was a delayed blast fireball. Hi, Jackie. Hello, Dangle Beans.
Yeah, but don't let my cat be on the banister. He's too stupid. He's already jumped off at once and scared himself.
So I'll be right back. I know this is something. Now return. And one more thingy. This was also me. No, the judgment.
We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. The judgment of the
Alright, we've waited long enough. Let's go to the game. Alright.
Alright, if you want to come see my team, I'm just
And-
waiting out here in the thing. And you might want to get out of town because you're going to be lagging going back and forth from there.
I have been distracted now. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, right.
You're going to leave town first. That way you have less lag.
Oh. You guys are not supposed to see this.
I'm everywhere. Everywhere. Saku's busted. Good job, Saku.
Alright, I guess I'll disable the... Oh, that's probably because one of the games is in full screen mode. And I picked up the wrong controller, now I have the correct controller. You are... Okay, over there.
Yep, I'm just right out of town. You can come hang out with me and my new part of my new team. Are you not gonna join me for the picnic?
The Pokeball that was lying around was more interesting.
enough.
But no, hello.
Alright, alright, yeah, as you can see, I've got 3 new mons. Don Sickle the Zangoose. Lance the Furret, wherever he is. Oh, you're looking at him.
Right here.
And Kit's Fist, the giant-ass bear.
Hmm.
It will eat you.
Alright.
Alright, so you said... Yep. Ursulin is part ground type, yo. He'll get melted by Saku's water types.
Why did you choose him then?
Because my choices for new normal types in this region are limited. I get about 6 options. Sorry, probably closer to 8 options. 3 or 4 of them are back from the previous region. And I don't want to use a Noctowl. And Don Sickle, I think, is from the previous region, but it was shiny. And I wanted to use it because of that Toxic Boost. And Saku's a very fast team. Ursaluna will not be outspeeding anything on his team. Except maybe Slowbro. Slowking. Besides, Saku had Palafin on his team.
Well, I've benched him now.
Yeah. I know, poor Furret's gonna get crushed. I love Furret, but it is not a good Pokemon. So, fun fact about Furret. Furret was the first Pokemon I had in a Nuzlocke. So I started Nuzlocking with randomized Emerald. Yeah, since I got him at first. I named him Mr. Finkles, and I was genuinely distressed when he died. It lasted like 2 hours before I messed up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, I'll survive, then I got crit. The Ran died pretty shortly after. Alright, so I guess we'll start with going through your whatchamacallit, Pokédex.
Yeah.
So, first things first, remove all 5 Pokemon from your, at least 5 Pokemon from your team. And leave in 1 Pokemon you're going to be designating as the leveler. Might want to put them in a box, like box 1, so you don't lose them.
Right, I was meaning to do that.
Also, you can press Y to speed that up. That is true. Greninja will be good. He can use False Void. Also, if you want, we can trade. I still have that Pokemon designated for capturing mons for you. On top of
right.
like 100 other things.
But is it also water?
Yeah, it's an Empoleon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
already
probably
set up.
put this Empoleon to the back there, then.
No, the Empoleon I'm giving you won't be useful for actual combat. It's
Okay.
it's not EV trained or anything. I just made a quick level 100 for you.
Okay.
Also, another thing you can do. I think you can press the minus thing in here. Was it?
Yeah, but now I'm looking for spots
And
to
move.
make.
Yeah. Go to box 2. Press the minus symbol in the top left corner of the thing. And now pan over everything. Press A. and now go toss them 3 boxes down. Great. Congratulations, you now freed up box 2 to continue your water types.
Yeah. Well, this
Alright,
one's
anyway.
not a water type, but he's the Raidmon.
Yeah, Slappy's right, man. He'll get you through most things, so you don't have to deal with any of this. Remember, you have to have at least one Pokemon on your team. So, I guess let's start by going to boxes. Not boxes. And start by trading.
Yeah.
Same code as always. I've got a few Pokemon on me that you can't gather at all, can't ever gather, so I'll be trading you those as well while we're here.
And I'll be trading you the ones that I know I've finished evolving.
Sounds good.
Also, why is this Pokemon glowing in the box?
Oh, that's because I don't have that form.
Oh.
So if it glows, it means a Pokemon that the other person might be interested or does not have. In this case, there's like 10 different, a handful of different versions of Floette. So that's just a version I don't have.
Alright, well, take this Skeledirge.
This is going to be a while, Saku. Anyway, that's dehydrated. I didn't bother EV training him since he's going to be going up against various Mons, so... You know, they're much lower level than him, so he should be good to get anything. As you can see, he has Fling, a Light Ball, False Swipe, Bubble Beam, and Yawn. Do not quit the Pokemon trade. I'll give you a little rundown on what he does. So, False Swipe is False Swipe, caps at 1 HP. Bubble Beam is your main damage dealer if you think something can survive a hit. Yawn will put them to sleep, and Fling does a little bit of damage, and since he's specifically holding a Light Ball, there's a 100% chance of paralysis. Since
Okay.
you have the option between paralysis and sleep. Since paralysis is permanent, but sleep is
Wait, Light
sleep.
Ball?
Yes, that's not a Pokeball. That's
Oh.
an item you can put onto a Pikachu to double its stats, or its offensive stats. Or in this case, use for Fling to deal a tiny bit of damage and guarantee paralysis.
Okay.
Okay, next up.
Miraidon.
This is Miraidon. He got banned from movers, I think. Because he was just
It's
so
also
powerful.
not water.
No, he's not water, but he's a good Raidmon. Using a mixture of his high special attack and how he's set up, you can effectively just throw a pocket nuke. Pocket nuke with his special attack. Whatever it was called again.
That one's in a Master Ball.
I was not spending the time to actually catch it. I just threw the Master Ball.
That's probably how I'll catch Koraidon too.
It probably will be. Cut Koraidon and Koraidon suck ass to catch because they take forever. You can trade Hariyama. That's the fully evolved one.
Wait, that's the fully evolved one? I thought it was the, I thought it was the Iron Hands.
No, Iron Hands is a Paradox Pokemon. There's
Oh.
actually no relationship other than appearance. Yeah, all Paradox Pokemon are based on existing Pokemon. They have no
Huh.
actual relationship to them. So they're like futuristic and ancient versions. Okay, I'll agree with you, Rio. Rhydon and Master Balls do fit well together. Also, fun fact, I was going to use an Iron Moth if we went down the poison route. It'd be one of the last Pokemon I can get my hands on in the main game.
So basically, you're sending me over the mons that I can't catch in my version of the game?
Now, off the top of my head, at least the ones that you guaranteed can't catch without access to a Violet. Like, some of the other exclusives you can still get through various raids, so I don't know if you'll have them. But we'll come to that bridge when it passes. Torkoal. Little turtle. Right. Further right.
I'll trust your judgment.
It doesn't evolve. I'll be prioritizing the ones that don't evolve on your in your inventory. Since yeah, they don't evolve, so you don't need them.
I'm gonna have to return to Paldea eventually.
Oh, we'll do Paldea first, actually. Because when you complete the Paldean Pokédex, you'll get a good portion of the other two Pokédexes. And the Paldea Pokédex is what gives you the Shiny Charm.
Aha.
Which means increased Shiny odds for when filling out the other two dexes. Anyway, you like this one. It's part Water type.
It said Dark Flying.
I said the next one. Sorry, I meant the next one.
Alright.
If you want to capture your own, they spawn commonly in the Area 0, and we can probably hunt you down.
Salazzle. What are
Doesn't
the mons
evolve.
connected to it?
Salandit. The previous
Just
evolution.
Salandit?
Just Salandit.
Okay, I can send this one.
Yeah. Anyway, I used this Salazzle in my Monofire run. Originally, I thought I was going to drop it because it didn't hold up easily in the beginning. And then its special attack started going up. And as did its speed, and then it had an actual place on my team. Big sneeze from Mom.
Ice water.
Yeah, it hits hard and is
Thank you
very
for the hydrate
fast.
and stretch.
It was one of the first Ubers found that wasn't
According to
legendary
the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse
in
Cardinal,
this
we now
generation.
turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the
Next up,
Oratrice
Mimikyu,
Mécanique
2 up
d'Analyse
from
Cardinal.
right next to Miraidon.
This one has no evolution.
Single stage.
Still waiting on your decision.
It's so slow.
Communicating, sure.
Yeah.
By what, dial-up?
It's Pokemon. Like, I'll probably wait, since the Switch 2 is coming out, I'll probably wait a good while before I actually get one. Until something really comes out that I want to play, like that Kirby game. But even then I might delay, because I want to see the game prices drop and the Switch price drops. So I think right now, it's like $800 to buy one, after tax.
Yeah, that's not going to be in my hands for a while.
Yeah, I'm in no rush. I still got a whole catalog of Switch
If
games
ever.
to go through. I still got a whole catalog of Switch games to go through first. So we'll find out.
Low kicks, what are the evolutions?
I forget what its previous evolution name, but that's fully evolved.
I have the previous one.
Okay. To be fair, if it's fully evolved, it'll probably be faster just to go out in the wild and find one. Because breeding sucks. So much.
Iron Thorns. Actually, it's not iron, it's rock.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a future bond, so they all got shafted and have iron in the name.
If it was steel, I was gonna say, actually, it's iron, not steel.
Anyway, Dedenne, far right.
That's a weird looking guard of war.
It's also Park Glade.
Okay.
Okay. See, you've had Sprigatito, you've had Fuecoco. Have you had a Charmander?
I don't think I've had a Charmander.
Okay. Alright, plus one mine up.
I can send you a shiny Diglett.
I don't care. Where'd you get a shiny Diglett?
Great.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, sure, send it on over. I'll add it to the pile if my coworker ever decides to bring his Switch in, so I can give all the unusable shinies to his kids.
Diglett is steel?
No, normal Diglett's ground. A lowland Diglett is steel. Didn't you notice the hair?
No.
Yeah, it's based on Pele's tears. What's called? Heli something, I think. Basically, it's the little strands of volcanic glass that if you take it off the islands, it curses you or something.
Huh.
So yeah,
But yeah, I have dug trio, so... Well, I have had dug trio.
Yeah, so it goes from normal Diglett to Diglett with absolutely fabulous hair in Lola. I'll add that to the pile of mons I have. Hand off if he ever shows up. Okay, miscellaneous egg. I don't remember what's in it, but it's a starter you probably don't. Arbok is fully evolved. Hitmontop is
This
fully
egg?
evolved. No, that's the Zoro egg.
Yeah, that's the Zoro egg.
I mean, you can send it back if you want. I'll just give it to my coworker.
I have plenty of Azumarill.
Shinies? I got 3 water shinies for you.
Yeah, I have shiny... You gave me a shiny Azumarill.
True, I got a shiny Araquanid, a shiny Tentacruel, and a shiny Vaporeon.
Huh.
You want any of them?
Well... Sure, I guess.
I'm gonna have to hatch this egg, which can take long.
Yeah, that's a random egg, right?
It's an egg you get from the professor in this region, which hatches into a preset Pokemon. I forget what type it is, though.
It was the mon that evolved into the penguin I got last time.
Oh, well, I don't remember which one I got. I got a different one because I had a different starter.
Yeah. Yanma?
Alright. Yanmo does evolve still. Do Hitmontop. 2 below. And then we'll do Arbok, the one below it. Still a good thing you got Hitmontop. That's the annoying one to get out of the 3. Press A.
Dang it. Alright, I can just send the final evolutions. Doesn't matter if I haven't gotten the ones before.
Yeah, because the ones before will be relatively easier to find. Alright, Tentacruel. That was one of my... That's a pretty common red Pokemon since their tentacles are everywhere.
Purple Vaporeon.
Did you know about Vaporeon? And its compatibility? Press
I
A.
don't want to know. I would rather talk about my incompatibility with pressing A. Is it purple or pink? I feel like it's a reasonable in-between.
Yeah. What's lavender, maybe?
Maybe?
I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. and Excalibur. It's good to trade. I used Excalibur in my first Violet run, actually. So, originally I wanted an Ice type on my team, so I thought, oh, I'll make my way north. I didn't realize immediately that level scaling wasn't a thing. They made it sound like level scaling was. So by the time I got to the north, the first Ice type I found was a new one called a Frigibax. And it was like 40s. I was disappointed to say the least. I wanted that Ice type. There's no good way to get Ice types. They're always so late in the game, and by the time you get them, they're really only good for dragons. Or your whole team is already prepared. Okay. And that should be everything for now.
All the trades?
For now. I might send you more later, but for now, this is all you're getting.
Alright, I'm gonna sort these.
Okay. That's battle teams. Anyway, throw that egg into your inventory. As well as the Charmander. Wrong egg, that's... No, actually, yeah, no, throw that in there. Might as well get the shiny Zoroark. Or not. If you already have a normal Zoro, it doesn't really matter.
Might as well do them both.
I guess that's true. Alright, and let's start with your Pokédex then. After you're done sorting.
We probably start with the ones that I have, like the water ones.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt. Alright, have you caught up what trio?
Unsure.
Alright, either way. Leave it at you, Bill. I see my boys finally got woken up. Okay, because go now, just run around in circles for a bit, and try not to run into anything.
Not running into anything? Oh, there we go.
Try not to run into anything. So you're gonna hatch an eggs real quick.
That's the Zoroark.
Yep.
Well, no, not really. Not yet.
It will be Zoroark. I don't know how long the other one's gonna take. If you want a nice easy place, we can go back down to our home. Don't jump, it's slower. Egg hatching is based on steps. So in this case, you want to click the speed up button and just go in a straight line. Or where I would mass hatch would be, remember when you first fought Nimona at the beginning of the game?
Yeah?
On that beach? Yeah, nothing spawns there, so I just ran in circles there.
Does swimming count?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, because normally before the game open more, that's a dead end, by the way.
Oh, this is out of bounds, okay.
It's a giant invisible wall. Yeah, in the original... Hold up. Look to the left. Turn around. mind, it's a Poliwag. I thought that was a, he's a Psyduck. Behind it.
Half side up.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a shiny Psyduck. Shiny Psyducks are like blue. I only caught that out of the corner of my eye.
I don't have this one, so I might as well capture it.
Might as well. You should probably add Dehydrate to your team first. That way, because during this time, you're going to be, that Pokemon you're currently using will probably end up like level 90.
I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, that might be too much damage.
Maybe.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, lucky you. I better hope you can catch before it kills you then. The level 1s aren't going to last too long against this guy. This is why we have a whole bunch of low levels in your team. Your guys will level up fast. You can just put a no on pretty much everything. You're gonna be seeing a lot of this today, Saku.
I am.
Anyway, so best hatch that egg and you can get started because it doesn't gain experience while it's in egg form. Then we'll head back to Paldea, start capturing mons. Anyway, clear out in the third box while you're at it. Just shove that one all the way down. Because that's where you're probably going to sort all the ones you don't have. It makes it easier for pick up and go. Hey, look, a ducklet. You want to guess what type of the Pokemon the ducklet is?
Not sure.
Water flying, Saku. Water flying.
I was focused on other things.
Okay. You're definitely gonna need a handful of Eevees. Next to all the evolutions.
Do I move anything else?
I mean, it'll depend. Food's ready. Just throw it over there, whatever you think's unevolved. Or we'll just go through your Pokédex later. Anyway, I'll be right back. Dinner's ready. I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
Hey Shades, thank you for the alert. We're currently just capturing whatever Pokemons I don't have at the moment. Also trying to crack some eggs. Apparently I had that one.
What's up, Shades? Did the egg hatch yet?
Egg had a Chimchar.
Ah. You got a Chimchar yet?
Yes.
Oh, then you throw it out.
What do you mean, Reed?
What shit's reading?
Thank you for the stretch. And hydrate.
So, more fun facts. Chimchar was my starter in Gen 4 when I first played it. Shades, do you have Pokemon stories? So we're going down the list of SakuKonpaku's Pokemons. Alright, now that you've completed your thing, now to start the fun thing. Go to town. We aren't leaving town until you're out of candies.
Yeah. But shouldn't we do that first? Like the other... Like getting more Pokemons that we can catch on the field?
You'd think yes, but you also have a bunch of candies. You'd be surprised how much faster it is to throw candies at the problem until it goes away.
But, like, I feel like I should save the candies until I have, like, most of what I don't have yet.
If you want to, in that case, let's head back to Paldea. And we'll just go down your list.
Yeah.
Because the candies are definitely a lot faster than catching them manually.
Yeah, but we also have to get the lowest... The lowest form of an evolution.
Yeah, we'll start in the lower areas then. That's why I did the candies. You capture the lowest tier mon, you throw a bunch of candies on it until it's the highest tier, and then you throw it out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start with your Pokédex, because don't matter where you're going if you don't have an actual goal there, besides looking around.
I think there's a bunch of areas that I kinda skipped, because I was rushing through.
Yeah, considering you're missing half the dex, that should be true. Another thing is, since you're capturing all the low-level mons first, the mons in your inventory aren't going to get much experience.
Yeah.
Because level scales and whatnot. There, everyone now gets the mukbang that Saku denied them earlier. Oh.
Oh, no, they don't.
We'll just go down the list.
Lagging.
Congratulations, you got a friend ball. It means you're a friend. All right, so once you hit a gray, we'll go down there. So you got a Fletchinder. So
Can evolve this, assuming I still have one of those.
you should still have a Fletchinder. So that's why we use the candies.
Yeah.
A Houndour to Houndoom.
Because there was a time where I got rid of some of my Pokemons because I noticed I didn't get more box space. Like, I'm still at 8.
Oh yeah, you get more box space once you have them on in every box.
Ah, okay, so that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, after all, in the, because on my living decks, I have, like, 16 boxes dedicated to just a mon in every slot. Oh yeah, so let's start with, whatchamacallit. Let's start with Talonflame then. We're just gonna go down the list. So, check your inventory for a Fletchinder.
Good lord, the lag today.
Oh, I know, it is bad. Alright, there's also a search function at the bottom that should help you out. You do not have one. Alright, let's start with next up, Houndour then.
Maybe I have the other one.
Fletchling?
Yeah.
Nope. Alright, so I guess run out there and capture one up the hill.
Good god, this is pretty bad.
Okay, I'm getting out of this town. Let me come closer to you. Let me go to a dead zone.
Is that why?
I don't know. I'm fucking not. Oh, I know. But I'm gonna go to a dead zone where nothing's happening, so it should speed things up.
I can normal Pokeball this.
Alright, this is why we throw candies on everything. It takes forever to get to the levels. Alright, so go grab it from your decks. Or your decks. Or your box.
Should I restart the game? Okay.
In all honesty, you don't even need me in the game, so yes, by all means. Let's just disconnect, actually. Because at this point, it's
I'll
terrible.
do more than disconnect. Because I feel like I've left the game open for a long time. So
Okay,
maybe
that
that's starting... Maybe that's
That
the
is true. There is the memory leaks.
memory leak that's catching up that I thought didn't exist because I left it for 1 week. But now it's 3.
Yeah, no, the memory leak was always been a bad thing. I don't think they ever patched that out.
Press a button.
30 seconds later. I forgot which YouTuber I was watching. Or did not watch, but I saw a short on. But they beat the game in like 16 hours or so. No, they've been streaming for 16 hours. And the save time was 14 and a half, so they lost an hour and a half to lag.
Never challenged this kid, apparently.
That poor child.
Doesn't know what's gonna get him.
Bubble beam.
Oh. Well, that worked too.
Yep. You should get that back. If you don't, I spent 30 minutes for nothing trying to get that stupid ball.
If I don't get it back, I have it.
Okay, swell. Alright. Yeah, because in earlier generations, if you used an item, it was gone forever. Alright, so yeah, this is why we destroyed the candies. Because it'll save you a lot of time in the long run.
Alright, in that case, let's start with the ones that I currently have.
Shelter. Shelter's a water stone. So, go to bag. Water stone. I don't know how I figured this out as a child.
Shelter Slayer Master.
I just somehow did when I was a kid. Figure out that Shelter needed water stone. I don't think they tell you anywhere in the games, but I figured it out.
Ah, that's one of those Pokemons with the multi-hit skills.
Yes, and you see its ability Skill Link? That guarantees that it hits the maximum number of times.
Oh. Well, I want to keep Ice Shard because it always goes first. The Cloister Enjoyer. Maybe.
Alright. Back up to candies.
I'm gonna
So
get
that
the
flexing
one I just...
Top left. Okay, now. Monferno and Charmeleon should both evolve at 36. I think Wiglet is 26. And then Zoro is pretty high at around 40.
36 for Fletchender.
No, 36 for Charmander and Monferno. Fletchender was second evolution's at 35, so. Oh, and Zoro is at 30. I already gave him at least all the ones I knew he couldn't get through raids. So, yeah, I'll be giving him the Violet exclusives later. Look, Saki, you finally have a Sagaris of your own that you can't use.
And the legal one. What if I water shard it and I only use it if it has the water Terra?
You know, originally I was thinking, oh, I could do something like that, but I don't care, you can do it if you want.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
can probably get away with 1 XP candy L on everyone except for the Charmeleon.
L?
L, yeah, it's 10k experience. That should get him up to like the 30s. 23, less than I thought. Let me go into settings real quick. Oh, here, you're gonna want to use this, Saku. In options, there's a thing called skip move learning. This literally stops it from doing that. And since you're gonna be capturing and leveling up a lot of mons real quick, that's gonna be kind of nice.
Yep.
There's also skip gift nicknames. You can also stop them from giving nicknames. Which will save you
You
a
have
bit more time.
nicknames off.
Yeah, that was a godsend when I started dealing with the 300 Poliwags. Because it asks you every time. Alright, where's Wiglet? Oh, I was right. Wiglet was 26. Alright. Two more levels. Probably another 1.5 of those. Maybe Charmeleon was 32.
Fletchinder is 32,
Oh, give me a second.
but didn't evolve.
35, sorry. I think it's Charmander that's 32. Honestly, I don't remember all the levels. There's over 1,000 of these little fuckers. Just throw 2 more on him.
Yeah. So many mons with so many different evolution conditions.
Yeah, I remember close enough to where they are. But for the most part, it doesn't matter. Unless you're doing like a hardcore no over-leveling challenge. Anyway, 2 XP Ls to Monferno should be good.
It is
Okay,
not a
so we'll take-
Charizard.
It was 36 then. Alright, give him an XPL. Alright. And here we comes what is considered to be one of the most popular Pokemon ever, with more forms than we care, including 2 Megas.
Thought I did skip move learning.
Probably didn't save.
Skip move learning on.
Oh, that's what I did level up. That one was probably different. That was a as it evolved, which I guess they, with Pokemon's coding, didn't take into consideration. And yeah. 2 L's on. Yeah, 2 L's on Monferno. Let's see where that puts him. I could have gone for. Give him another one.
$36.
Joys of candies. Yeah, I forgot how many Pokemon learn moved upon levels now. Alright, and Wiglet, you can probably do, let's start with 3 mediums. Or 1 L. We'll see what happens, because he's level 26. Maybe 2 mediums. Okay, good, sorry. Really, 4, so could have done 1 XL. There we go. Now it's everyone's favorite Gooey Boy, because people love Diglett, but people didn't like Wug Trio. Even though it's just Diglett but red, or Dugtrio but red. Alright, now abandon all of them, keep fake Sagair separate, because shinies are important. For no reason.
So do I just put the one, like, do I put them just in the back box or on box 3?
Yeah, just, I don't know, box 3 is what you're gonna do for sorting for later. Assuming you run out of candies. You can just dump these guys in here. So I might want to put Cloyster in with, and Wug Trio back with your water types.
Ducklet.
Alright, yeah, I know you have a Swanna. So throw them on in. It'll be easy.
Raikwanid.
Does not evolve.
Wait, that's a shiny?
Yeah,
Oh
it's a
yeah,
shiny.
that's the one you gave me.
That's what I gave you, yeah. I doubt you'll have the second evolution of Girder, but...
Sandile.
It evolves twice. It's just bigger crocodile.
Lurantis.
Fully evolved.
Sneasel.
Evolves into Weavile. You might have already got one. This is why I said it would be smart to go down the Pokédex list, because I don't know what you've caught and what you haven't. Because by all means, we could be accidentally getting ones you already got. A to Z does not help us. Back to numerical.
Dang it. It doesn't do A to Z for the unknown ones.
No, it does do them for the unknown ones, kinda. Problem is, it doesn't let you know which ones you have for previous evolutions. Alright, anyway, Palmo. Grab your Palmo. Throw it in that for later box, because we'll come back to that one. Because that one's annoying.
Assuming I still have one.
Assuming you still have one. Honestly, you don't, because you only got 8 boxes. So you can glance through them and find them faster.
Damn it.
Alright, so next up is Houndour or Houndoom. I think I did see one. I think you should have one. For a Houndour. Should be on the top, I think, left side of box 4.
Oh, now I have more than 8 boxes. What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, once you fill up, have one Pokemon in each of the boxes, you get more boxes.
Okay.
Anyway, top left, I think box 4 or 5. I could have sworn I saw a hand door earlier. It's a little black dog Pokemon.
I'm looking.
I guess I was wrong. Anyway, that'll be an easy one. Alright, so you remember that cave you started the game in?
Yep, I remember.
Yeah, just jump down there. You're gonna go about halfway through it. Oh, you can teleport right above it. Alright, jump on down. Alright, now you're gonna ignore all these hounders and just keep going about halfway through and stick to the left. And look up a bit while you're at it. Ignore them. We're skipping them. That's right, Saku. Because you're looking for a ledge you can jump up. Not up there. Like, this is only accessible via jumping, so jump back down below. And make sure to look towards the left side of the cave. Right there, straight ahead. I could have sworn... maybe that's not... I know there's a spot that has a houndour in here. You will not need to climb, only jump with high jump. And it's in the lower sections. Alright, screw it. I'm coming down there to help. I may not be in
We're
your
not on the
world,
same
but...
map.
I know, but I can at least go figure out where it is. So I can explain it to you better. Yeah, it's like halfway through the area through walking. And you guys gotta jump up a single ledge, and it goes into another smaller cave. I ran over a Magikarp. It was where the Houndoom looked at you from before. I'm pretty sure that's where I got my second Houndoom. Yeah, walk, walk, walk. Huh. I could have sworn there was one down here. Or a hidden cave.
You can just get a home door.
That's true. Alright, yeah, just grab one, give it candies. I could have sworn there was a cave section. Down below?
How did I not get this?
Not guaranteed even at such a low level. It's like, it's mostly guaranteed, but 9%, still only 9%. You fumbled bigger rolls. That's why we used to quick balls that 4 times and pretty much guarantees everything. check out the next one on the list then.
Palmo.
Yes. We're gonna loop back down that one because it's got an extremely annoying evolution gimmick. You basically gotta run around and have it walk 1,000 steps with you.
Ew.
Yeah.
Is there a way to get the fully evolved one elsewhere?
Raids. High level raids.
Right.
So yeah, we're gonna come back to that guy. Alright, Cricketune to Cricketop. That should be an easy one. You might have a Cricketune.
Might have a Cricketot. I feel like I've seen Cricketune before.
You probably have. Like, I think it was in the Bamboo Forest, but... Also, if you go to the Pokédex and press the plus button, it shows you their habitat. It can show you where to find them. Plus button. Yeah, it wasn't the Bamboo Forest.
Becomes active at night.
I think that's more active. Since I think they spawn throughout the day.
Why are the raid icons different?
Oh, that's because there's a Blissey event going on.
Ah.
Those shiny ones have special 5-star raid Blissies. They're extremely weak, and they hand out a lot of Terra Shards and candies. Go do one, actually. Because you don't have a Blissey.
Alright, so you want me to get the raid mon out?
Yeah, you don't have to bring it out. You can switch during the raid.
Right.
Oh, congratulations, you're gonna get a whole boatload of water things. Alright, so change your Pokemon. And slappy slaps.
Challenge as a group?
Challenge alone. These things are weak.
So just belly drum and then,
Belly drum, punch it in the face.
yeah.
It's water Terra, so...
Belly drum, thunder punch.
Yeah, you're pretty much just gonna one-shot it. So yeah, this thing's attacking moves are Seismic Toss, Heal Pulse, which it will use on you sometimes, and Soft Boil to get some HP back.
And heal pulse to give me HP back.
Yeah. What was the fourth move? I don't remember. And it's got no actual mechanics, so other than the shield. So it doesn't remove stats, doesn't do anything. Feel free to catch it. I saw you didn't have a voice.
I might do some of those after stream.
They end today, so they might not be around after stream. So long as you don't close your game.
Well, I did close my game once.
Okay, yeah, but I don't know when they end. They might end in... Actually,
In like
check.
4 hours, maybe.
Yeah, let me go check. Pokeportal.
That's a lot of shards.
Yeah, these guys are special. Since they're events, as you can see how many candies they hand out.
Yeah,
Yeah, they handed out
they
about
drop like
250
candy.
Yeah, they handed about 250,000 experience out. This is why we do the candy method and don't bother catching the fully evolved forms if we don't have to. Because you get so many candies through doing raids. Especially when they have these event runs. I did a handful and I have 32 XLs, 300 Ls, 600 Ms, and 132 smalls. And 26 rares. Also, why are you going through Lag Tree Thicket? You could have just teleported directly to the area.
Is this not... Oh, that's not the bamboo forest?
That's not the Bamboo Forest, that's Lag Tree Thicket.
Damn it.
Bamboo Forest is to the right. It shows you on the map with left, in the whole wrong side of the map. Right there. Fury Falls, go. Alright, I guess while we're here, if you find a Bisharp with a group, capture it.
There's an alone Bisharp.
Specifically with a group. Ignore the ones that are alone. Yeah, there's a Cricket. Or Cricketune. Oh.
I have 3 Master Balls now.
Mm-hmm.
Ball swipe time. Alright, you got a full inventory. Let's level up the ones you got in there, and then ditch them. Alright, so Ducklet's 1 rare candy. Sneasel to Weavile. It needs to level up at nighttime while holding a Razor Claw. While holding a Razor Claw, and it is nighttime.
Yes. I don't know the exact level. You might have to level up a bit, or if it's just nighttime. Is it just nighttime? Nope, nope, just nighttime. Alright, so yeah, throw a Razor Claw on it. Give it down. You should have one if you're leveling up, filling the dex.
Quick Claw. But I don't see... I've not seen Razor.
You don't have one. Alright, in that case, Mesa goes to Delibird Presence. So, big starting town. Starting town.
Before, it's no longer night times.
Yeah, nighttime lasts unusually long in this game. It's on the outer ring left side. Uh, gr- no, I'm thinking of a different move. Oh man, while you're there, before you leave, let me just check something real quick. Are you a hold item? Is it?
It has a razor claw.
Ah, right, it's in the Pokédex. Alright, now just leveled up once, doesn't matter what. So throw a medium on it, I guess. Good to finally fill out your decks. Alright, you had also in your party, what were the other two? Rook, Sandile, and Houndour. Alright, so Houndour is at 24, so give him 1 XL. We'll deal with switching the Pokemon once you empty out your inventory. So one L should do it for Houndour. Oh, I guess not.
Here it is.
I used a Houndour for my fireworks run. He was my original ace. Because he was my real start. Oh, actually, no, he's my second starter. I got to use Quick Coco. But he was my ace. Until I got to Rosa, the Ogrefon. And 1 XL to Sandile. His XL. As his second evolved forms at 40. So what do you think of all these mons so far, Saku?
I don't have access to most of them.
Yeah, that's true. Don't worry, when you play every other Pokemon game, you'll quite enjoy all of them. Probably 1 L should do it. True. I was gonna use a Crocodile if I did the Dark types. Because I was gonna... My plan for the Dark type team was Sandstorm. Because I have a lot of good Dark type Pokemon that are also Ground, Rock, and Steel. Or have access to stuff like Sand, like...
Rock to rock.
Yeah, he's pretty good actually. Between Intimidate being what is considered the single best ability in Pokemon, since it drops Pokemon's attack stat down by 2, or by 1, upon entry.
Alright, this inventory's done.
Yeah, and the other one being Moxie, meaning every time he kills something, he gets stronger.
Ooh.
Alright, done. I'd love to use a Crocodile, but didn't laugh this time. Also, do you want to know another fun fact of my life? When I made the living decks, I was 1 off. I had to move about 300 lawns, one to the right. Alright, Scatterbug and Spupa. Another early bug. You might have some on you. Good. I did one Blissey. If they don't give you candies, they gave me like 1, 2. Okay, let's see. 30, 40, 10, 50, 2, 4, 6, 50, 56 null shards. And 10, 2, 6, 7, 9, and 90 of all the other types. Alright, did you find a Scatterbug or Spupa in your inventory? I'd say go straight. Hello, Tofu. I'd say go straight.
Howdy, Tofu. How goes it?
If you gotta catch them all, go straight for the one you want, rather than looking for the lower versions.
How's it going?
Yeah. You're just in time to watch Saku grind out Pokemon for his Pokédex.
Yeah, we're grinding the Pokédex at the moment. How was your stream? How was Stalker 2? I am SakuKonpaku, the soul mage who now worships the frog gods. And I hope you all have a good stay here.
And I'm a parasite.
No. You're just a cursed mask.
I can be both. Oh yeah, so if you're gonna look for Pavilion, always check to see if they have one you can catch, be caught directly first before
Right.
instead of going for the one below. Because I mean, save yourselves the candies. And
Habitat unknown.
right, Pavilion is special because okay, so Pavilion's got 100 different, like 18 different variants depending on where you live in the world. True. I'm slowly sucking up.
I can't menu.
I know, the menu sucks. Like, I did this right after Legends Arceus. The amount of times I clicked the wrong button is much higher than I'd like to admit. Anyway, press A when you're on the map, and you can throw down a marker. I like to do that, just throws me right, so I can throw myself right in the middle of somewhere I want to be.
So I gotta go south. And I can go in a straight line now since I can climb.
Yes. Yes, you can.
And I can also fly over the peasants. Completed the game full water type? Yes. And well, completed the main game. We're still on the DLCs.
Yeah, he's mono water.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Gnomzai. Hope you enjoy it here and your lurk.
So one of the nice things if the Wi-Fi... Want to try the Wi-Fi again? I can help you hunt down Pokemon. I think. Oh, I don't actually know if it's stand me. Oh, that is. I really like the DLCs. I think the DLC was significantly better than the main game. Because the main game's kind of sludge. But they made the DLC areas look a lot nicer.
The areas definitely look better in the DLC.
Yeah. Since they're smaller, there's less running, they don't have the, you should look out to see that ocean. That ocean is all 1 inch deep. That's rendered all the time. And it goes out for miles. Check the map. Yeah, you're in the right area. I'd say jump all the way down. towards that lake. Because it probably spawns around a specific spot, like a tree. For whatever reason, this area actually has biomes, but you can't tell what they are.
Dang it. I ran over Lechonk.
Can't make a big noise. Oh, it's probably because I'm a little further away. Okay, that sound better, Tofu?
I could increase you if it's not better. Right. I think it's because I reduced it a little bit for some collabs.
He doesn't like the sound of my voice, so he deafens me.
No, you're worse. Your voice is quieter than some others that I play with.
Okay, so let's start with Spupa. This is the one annoying thing about the new games. The locations of each Pokemon is significantly worse catalog than compared to the other stuff. Alright, you're in Area 4, that's this whole area. Spupa is... Alright. Spupa is near flowers.
Oh, I don't have Gumi.
Oh sweet, capture Gumi. That was gonna be annoying. To evolve Gumi the second time, it's gotta be raining. Naturally.
Oof.
I think that's like 55. It's not 55, but it's up there. Alright, so it's on land near flowers.
I can probably just use Ultra Balls, right, at this level?
Yeah, sure, if you want to. Let's see, Pokemon.
Yeah, how did the past balls not catch? Alright, fine. I will false swipe it.
Gumi is a pseudo-legendary, so I'm not surprised that it's a harder to catch. With a regular Pokeball, that's about 12% chance. With a Quick Ball, it's a 40% chance.
What?
200. Pseudo-legendary, they got a much smaller capture chance.
Damn it. Alright, I'll do the whole thing. I'll sleep it too.
Yeah, with Ultra Ball at the moment, you have a 42% chance for ball. I'm not surprised though that Gumi's a lot tougher. Gumi is, again, the pseudo-legendary line from Gen 6.
The protected. Damn it. Okay, it failed its protect this time.
Yes, there's a 50% chance of catching within 2 balls, and a 95% chance of hitting 5 balls. You're not hitting that 95%, like 4 balls in.
Well, it's sleeping now.
Alright, now that is now jump up to 91% chance. So yeah, we're just gonna keep that one in the inventory, and when it starts raining randomly, then we'll pull it back out and immediately evolve it.
Sliggoo?
Oh, you already have a Sliggoo.
Yeah.
Alright, well, pull up the Sliggoo then, instead of the Gumi.
Oh, is there another evolution after?
Yep, 3-stage.
Okay, maybe I don't have the Sliggoo anymore.
Oh, you're looking for like a pink dragon thingy, slug dragon. Yeah, it's gone. Alright, level up. Give it one, XL for now. Oh, give it 2 XLs. Maybe 3. Actually, sorry,
Level is
2.
it?
First level is 40 seconds at 50 during rain. So, okay, yeah, give it 2 more.
But then I have to get it to 52.
Yeah, not just 50.
Oh yeah, 50, but 2.
Yeah, so just prepare it before 50 then. Alright, during rain or fog in the overworld? Alright, that should be good enough for now. That'll probably push it over 50. Oh, no, just. Anyway, throw it in the box. Because you doing one fight and that pops it over, that's going to be mildly annoying for you. Into the Eevee box with you.
We were here for something else.
Yeah, you're looking for flowers to get a Spupa. Which unfortunately might not be as easy as we'd like.
Does Kateno have any evolution?
2. We'll come back to them later though. You can probably catch their fully evolved forms later. Anyway, yeah, so look for large flower sections. Come check out the region with you. Oh, catch that Riolu. Have you caught a... Oh, there's a Spupa. Have you caught a Lucario yet?
I think I remember seeing Lucario.
Okay. Alright, just throw your ball and accept your quick catch.
But I'll catch the other just in case, so if I didn't have it, I'll have it.
Yeah, because Riolu's got to level up during the day with high friendship, and the fastest way to do that is either feed it to stat-reducing berries, or leveling it up. It is a lot easier when you're, low level. And gonna save him. Up from being slapped in the face.
Oh right, Flink probably kills at this level.
There's a good chance.
Yeah, but there's another one I see.
That's convenient. Oh, I see a little Gimp in the background.
Damn it.
I know those little bastards. They just always get in the way.
got him.
Swell. Anyway, go check out the Lilligant I saw back there. What's that grass lady?
If I
I
would
know,
be
right?
spawn camped,
Oh no, that's the one thing I dislike the most about this game. Is the random wild Pokemon literally step under. I've been chained off a cliff before, which was unfortunate. Anyway, I used a Hisuian Lilligant during my second grass-only run of Legends Arceus.
bruh.
Because I wanted to do it just in case we did a Diamond Pearl monotype. I did Steel monotype at Diamond Pearl for the fun run, and that went really nicely actually. I got a Jirachi, and I could actually use them because my choices were so limited.
Something's wrong with my quick ball today.
True, you do have the bad lucks. I think it's a full dex. Actually, there should be Flaffies down there. I saw you don't have Ampharos. So, let me go check for Ampharos.
At this point, I'm capturing anything I had early on, but probably tossed away.
Okay, fair. Alright. Let's do a little cleaning.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's good. Oh, no, you probably do have Spidoffs. Anyway, Lilligant doesn't evolve. Riolu evolves through or through friendship during the day. Spewpa's low. So, I don't remember the exact level. Spewpa is what level? Level 12, so just leveled up once. So an XS should do fine. Maybe 2. So what pattern do you think you're gonna get, Saku? You press B, Saku.
What?
If you press B, it stops the evolution. Give it an S. Yeah, if you press B, it stops the evolution. Because sometimes you might want a Pokemon evolve at a later level, so it gets access to stronger moves at an earlier level.
Whoops.
Under normal circumstances, this isn't exactly common, but I mean, sometimes you just want early Flamethrower. And you're willing to have a weaker Pokemon for a while. Okay, back to the decks. Alright, Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff, those should be easy. And then Curlia and,
I have a
Glade.
Kirlia.
Is it male or female?
Unsure.
Alright, well that will matter. Because Glades are male only. And I guess first off is... check to see if you have the Wigglytuff and the Curlia. Or the Jigglypuff and whatnot. Alright, I see the Curlia. Male, perfect. That's the easy one. Pull that out. And I'm not seeing Jigglypuff yet.
Female curly as well.
Oh, swell, you have one of each. Gardevoir can be both genders, but Gallade's male only. And I'm not seeing a Jigglypuff, so, let's go see if Wigglytuff spawn anywhere. Wigglytuffs do spawn in the top rightmost area in the world. So, above the bamboo forest. But first, give the, yeah, right there. But first, let's give that male Curlia, after you've finished flying, a Dusker Dawnstone? I think Dawnstone. So, I used a Gallade in my first run of, Violet. He was my capturer, because he learned False Swipe and Thunder Wave. He was also the only one on my team to know a Water type move with Aqua Blade. Alright, somewhere in this area there should be Wigglytuffs. So, let's,
I don't think I have a Dragonite.
Alright, capture Dratini then, if you don't already have one.
The quick ball has done nothing but fail today.
To be fair, you're also at a higher level now, so these guys actually have stats. Province Area 1. Yeah, Wiggly. Wiggly is daytime only. In general groups, so no specifics. It is also apparently rare, so, yeah, probability is 5% by the looks of it. With a 100% group rate.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Tofu.
back, Tofu. Sock is suffering because he can't capture basic Pokemon. Yeah, just run around the area. You're bound to run into one eventually. And make sure to go over large sections of land. So probably further away from the lake. Yeah, still a 52 Dratini. Close to that level 55,
Go-Goats to capture.
yeah, close to that level 55 Dragonite. I just wish the Quick Ball was closer towards the Ultra Balls.
God damn it.
The two most used ones. Yeah, let's see. No. Go. Nope. Go. Yeah, you have like a 50-50 shot on these, you just keep losing them. He could, but what he's capturing is he's going around the world, so single type capturing won't help him. Not to mention, sandwiches are stupid and useless. Just don't throw the Master Balls.
I'm probably gonna put these Master Balls on my water Pokemon so they don't... they're too close to Hyper Balls.
Oh, you're calling them by their Japanese name. He doesn't have any Herba Mystica, and I doubt he wants to make a sandwich. It'd be much more convenient just to go buy them. Anyway, I'd do it in the box. Or we can go use one right now.
Where?
Okay, so we're gonna go capture a bunch of reasonably high-level Pokemon. So change out all your Pokemon for I saw a Gibble, a Bagon, and we're gonna head to Area 0. Let's change your Pokemon first, though.
Well, I have to go to the gate first.
True, but once we get there, we'll change your Pokemon. Because if you're gonna catch that high-level stuff, might as well give it to some high-level experienced Pokemon.
I'm giving Master Balls to my Pokemon because I'm afraid of pressing the Master Ball instead of the Hyper Ball that's next to it.
You're gonna waste it on a squirrel. You don't have to actually go in there. You can jump off the edge. Anyway, go to the box. Toss away Villian and Gallade. And go.
Or...
Alright, let me look at your inventory.
Hey, thank you for the daily blessing, Abakremi.
One more to the right. Sorry, one box to the right. Ice Cube is a single of evolution. Next
Good.
box. Alright, I see a Larvitar. Second from the bottom, third from the right. That little green guy. One more. Second, third from the right. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. That guy.
Okay.
Have you take all the pseudo legendaries. Go to checkbox 7. Bagon, bottom left.
Okay.
Alright. And
Yeah, it's not that shiny Larvitar.
Nope, basic Larvitar. Next.
Shinies are on this box.
Alright, you have a Gibble. Pick a Gibble.
Instead of...
Ice Cube. Because Ice Cube doesn't evolve. Pick whichever Gibble's high level.
I think they're both 35 because they're raids.
Okay. Alright, and we'll pick one more Pokemon that's further away, because currently, I think is one level away from leveling up.
Yeah, I got a, shiny Minun and a shiny Plusle.
Nice. Yeah, Curly can levels up at 30, so you can just evolve that thing before you go down there. Why are you switching out Dehydrated?
Because
Nice.
I'm gonna use items on it.
Fair enough. Trumbeak
Also, if I'm using a Master Ball, does it matter if I have the Dehydrated?
You're gonna be down there for a while. You're capturing the Paradox Pokemon too. There's like 9 Pokemon you're catching down there. And concerning
Fair.
if you don't have dehydrated, you run into anything and you're not gonna be able to run away.
Yeah.
Still, actually no, it shouldn't be. I got 2 rufflets in a row that were shiny.
Is that the Diglett with the leaf on top? Yes.
No, it's Diglett with a couple pieces of hair.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
Diglett
based
but
on
Homer Simpson.
yeah. Compared to the second Diglett, which is Diglett but Homer Simpson with a lot of hair. Anyway, one more level up for Curlia. What level's that Gothitelle?
Which one?
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Yep, level up the Curlia first. We'll come back to it.
We have the one who turned into a plushie.
Yes. And yet Lucario's still beating her.
The
I'm
level
surprised you
of
threw
what?
the 2 cannon. I'm surprised you threw the 2 cannon back in the not shiny section.
Oh, it was a shiny.
Okay. Gothitelle. Yeah, level 20. Yeah, let's take them with us because they don't evolve to 41. Okay. Now, jump off the edge and die. Try not to die. So you're going to be going through just drop. You're going to be going through a few layers of this area. You want to start from the bottom or start from the top?
Start from
That's
the
the bottom.
top.
Okay. Alright, right now you're looking for various paradox mods. You'll know them when you see them. Like that guy right there.
I can never win at 50-50, just like my
Oh,
Honkai Star Rail career.
These aren't 50-50s anymore. You're probably closer to Slithering Wing. Yeah, level 52. Oh, close to 30 actually.
Ow.
But yeah, that's part fighting type. These things will actually put up a fight now. So now you versus these guys, yeah. Versus these guys, you can actually use Bubble Beam to take out a lot of HP at once. So, you can decide who you're gonna sack now, or what? Or you can just start hucking balls and hope for the best.
Yeah, I think the balls would work. Now that it's sleeping.
Alright, you
Can
got
still try a
50-50.
few times.
Yeah, 50-50. 95 within 5 chance.
Yay.
Alright, that's one. Alright. Oh, you already got a Scream Tail. Alright, that means I think you can go down to the next section. Oh, Bagon's evolving.
Alright, Tofu, you sleep well.
Sleep well, Tofu. Alright, Screamtail and Slitherwing. Alright, you're done here. Alright, next up, you're looking for these rocky areas. They're pretty much those slidable cliffs. So I'll just keep going down for now. Sleep well, Tofu.
Well, first off,
Because you'll next up, Sandy Shocks. Keep going here, just gonna ignore all the rest of these guys. Should have everyone here.
damn it!
Oh, you don't have a Metachamp. Sometimes it'll suck, it's just faster.
God damn it!
Yeah, sometimes it's faster just to run into their face than try and throw your ball, because your ball doesn't do anything if they've already seen you. Also start jumping once you exit a battle.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, 50-50. Yep, that's one more Pokemon you don't have to catch later. That's right, Yoga Pants and Psychic. I use the Metachamp in almost every Nuzlocke in Generation 4, just because they're so plentiful and they're decent Pokemon and my options suck. Anyway, you're going to continue going down the main path. So try not to jump or anything. And just keep going down until you find a rock slide. It's a bunch of rocks that you can slide down if you're walking. Right there. That area up ahead is rocky area. Right over there. Now you're looking for Sandy Shocks here. It could either be at the top or the bottom of that slide. Or somewhere in between. You've passed it. You specifically want that rocky texture there. Oh, hey, Talonflame. You already got one of those. You can also go down it, and you probably will have to, because pretty tight up here. Okay, just keep going up and down that thing. While getting some distance from despawning anything at the top.
Upper Roger.
I wanted to use one of those things, but I just don't gel well with slow Pokemon generally. They always fall behind. Because they always die before I can really use them. Hey,
Give a level.
Yeah, so next Give Evolution is around level 55. So,
Oof.
it's gonna be a while. It's a pseudo legendary. I threw a bunch of pseudo legendaries on your team in Gotharita. So, it's gonna be a bit.
Another one.
He also evolved at level 55.
Oof.
Yeah, they're pseudo legendaries. They're pretty much caught end game or post game, and they have the same strength as basic legendaries. Hence the name pseudo. Anyway, what you're looking for is basically that thing. That thing right there. Alright, next up you're going to be jumping deeper into the area, but not going into the cave or below the cloud layer. So, jump down like a layer or two. Or more. So you need to go much deeper. Alright, keep going down. Alright, and just walk down the hills. Because you're still too high up by the looks of it, Slitherwing spawning. Down there should be good next to that water. Alright. Oh, there's one. Group on it.
Ow.
Good old sucker punch. Yeah, so Brute Bond is special. They set its speed up so that no matter what you did, its speed could never be its highest stat.
What?
They realized it's due to its ability. Like all Paradox Pokemon, they have a special ability where their highest stat is given a 50% boost if they use booster energy, or if it's, in this case, if it's Sunny for the past Paradox Pokemon. And it has access to the move Spore. So, and that's a sleep move with a 100% hit rate. I want you to think about that for a moment. A Pokemon with reasonable speed given a 50% speed boost with a 100% accurate sleep move. They had to engineer this thing specifically so speed could never be its highest stat.
Yeah.
Alright, next up you're going to go to the nearest research station. You and your greed, Saku. One way you'll learn these items actually aren't anything. You can't just buy.
Oh, whoops.
And this is why we still bring the level 100.
And you were not here when I turned.
Yep. True nightmare. Oh yeah, so just keep heading downward. You're bound to run into a research station eventually.
I've seen one in the distance.
So I'll go to that one then. God damn you, Saku. I spent 40 minutes looking for that stupid berry. Alright, what are you trying to do now?
Actually, we're going to a research station, but I'm looting everything I see.
Saku, we're gonna be here forever if you do that. Oh, actually we're at the station I want. Alright, keep going forward.
Actually, I want to catch one of those at the moment.
Actually, good point. Catch a Pomo. Save you 5 minutes. 'Cause you gotta capture one anyway. It's probably gonna kill you, but who knows, you might get lucky.
I'll use an item.
Alright, crit capture, nice. But yes, you'll want to heal up for the next two things you're gonna capture.
Is the purpose of going to the research stations just to heal up?
No, the purpose is we need to go to the third one specifically. I'm pretty sure this is the third one you're at. So do not go down that hole. Alright, go into the research station. And just make sure we're at the third one. Because honestly, I don't know which one's which. So hold to the right. Oh, I guess that's a free heal. There should be a teleporting pad in here. To the right, on the right side. Keep going down. Should be on the right bottom.
Damn.
It's a big glowy pad, Saku. You're not going through any doors. This game doesn't do indoors.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, are you research station 3? You're at 3, swell. Alright, leave the station. Now hug the left wall. Or head left and hug the left wall. Too far left, Saku. Alright. Okay, you don't need to hug it that tight. Just keep going along the wall. You're gonna be looking for a bunch of rocks blocking off a cave entrance. So, actually look at the left wall while you're running. Somewhat. I think it's those guys right there. Go in between those rocks?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Alright, you're gonna look for 2 Pokemon in this place. A Fluttermane and a Roaring Moon. We gotta come in here, because this cave is the only place where Roaring Moon spawns in this area.
And that one, too.
Ooh, Espeon. Swell, that's one more capture you don't have to do. Keep forgetting Espeons are down here. Nice crit capture.
The missing Umbreon and Sylveon.
The two friendship ones. Sylveon, you have to have the friendship and holding a, you press B again, Saku. Don't press B.
Damn it. I was doing skip.
Don't worry, you still got one more chance. It evolves at 55. So, anyway, in the middle of this room, there's a chance that a roaring moon will spawn. Also, capture that Zweilous. I think you have a Deino somewhere. But fun fact: Zweilous is one of the highest evolving level Pokemon. It evolves into its third form at 65. I don't know what they're smoking during Gen 5, but
This is a level 58.
yeah, I don't know what they're smoking during Gen 5, but they decided everything had to be super high level evolutions. 65. Highest, no, I think that's the highest evolved level Pokemon you have to evolve at. You don't even need Deino. That's gonna suck. Alright, so just run through this area. From one wall to the far side to the other. You're looking for this floating ghost thing, and do you remember Roaring Moon?
I don't remember.
It was Sada's ace, her giant dragon thing.
Right.
Yeah, you're looking for that in here too. This cave, it only spawns in this cave. It took me forever to find this place the first time. I ran into it by accident during the first run through, but Paradox Pokemon don't spawn, and besides 2 of them until you defeat Sada. So I came in here for nothing, and couldn't find it again for 3 hours. But yeah, run through the... I think if you press the push in the right stick, you might get a zoomed out view. But yeah, don't just stick to one area, you gotta make sure to go wide so that things despawn. Also, there's an upper cave portion. If you want to check out, see if there's anything up there. 'Cause I know how much you love your items.
Let me be a loot goblin.
That's why I sent you up here. Loot. Steel Beam. Ah, such an interesting move. It sucks. I can't use it against you. Oh, there's one. So Fluttermane, a heavy VGC staple. Hits hard, is fast, hits hard, and it's fast. Those 4 things, that are 2 things, is the main reason why it's so good. It hits like a truck. And Fairy is objectively considered one of the best types besides water. It's also part ghost type, so False Swipe ain't doing shit. So, Flame, paralyzed. Well, hope the best for the Bumblebee.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not sturdy, but again, it hits like a truck. Yep. Time to start hugging great balls. Or own balls.
It'll sleep after this one.
Well, what it makes done. Now, run around specifically that area down below. Anywhere, I don't think it spawns anywhere besides around those circles. And don't stick to the edges. Go straight through the middle. You're losing a lot of spawn space when you stick to those edges. Oh, there it is. That's lucky. Good job, Saki. You might not have good catching luck, but you definitely had good finding luck. The thing's clipped into the ground. That is not supposed to be that low.
Alright.
I don't think that thing's supposed to be on the ground ever. It's supposed to fly. Good old Dragon Dance. BGC staple. Fortunately, stupid moves that don't get powered up by Dragon Dance. Convenient. Don't press B.
Wait, press B?
Well, I guess you're gonna need to use more candies later.
Don't tell me to press B!
Don't press B.
it didn't catch the don't.
Oh dang it, Saku. Alright, you're done in here. Next up, you're going down the cave. The main cave. So just jump in the giant pit if you see it. There's the giant pit, Saku. Go! Leap! And land somewhere. Doesn't matter where. I want to heal up. This next guy could actually has a reasonable chance to kill you. Anyway, just keep hitting me. I can't say that again. You just keep on hitting down. Hey, look, they're Dunsparce. And right next to some standard Dunsparce. Oh, and Great Tusk, the reason we came down here. Okay. If this one survives the, doesn't get captured by the quick ball, just bubble beam it. It's got sturdy.
Okay.
Never mind, survived. It got caught. Anyway, see that Great Tusk up there?
Yeah.
Ignore it and go for the guy behind him first.
Now don't say anything.
Pistachio. Yeah, it's a shame. The Gotharita lines just... Alright, so capture the Dunsparce. See, they're slightly harder to find than the Great Tusks. And he's right there.
Ah.
Alright, so Dunsparce has 227 HP. He can survive a bubble beam. probably. So, you want to know another fun fact? People loved Dunsparce. The problem is, when they finally gave him this evolution, everyone always had their theories that Dunsparce was going to turn into this majestic dragon thing, or some super awesome thing. No, they just gave us more Dunsparce into Dunsparce. And frankly, I think it's great and stupid and love it.
I might as well yawn.
Hey, he survived. Throw the ball. Either die or he endeavors again. Ooh, good thing you didn't use a false swipe. Nice. Oh, and he finally woke up. Man, you don't realize how slow this game is until you start actually watching someone play it. I'm not talking about you being slow either. This game is
Yeah.
a lot slower than you think. So much lag. Nice. Alright. That means all you gotta do now is go straight to the bottom. Let it evolve this time, Saku. Nice, just jump. Alright, and look around. Alright, going the wrong way, Saku. I thought you were going to be so close. Do not go down that path yet. I thought you were going to be so close, you were going to pull the same thing I did. When I landed right on the thing, go up that little thing right there. So when I jumped down here, I jumped blindly from the top and literally landed on this guy. Here's your real usable Koraidon there, rather than your fake bike one. This guy's also an extremely good raid mod. It sets up Sun for other Pokemon, as well as hits like a truck. He is physical, Miraidon special, both are very good. I'd say throw the quick ball first.
Just in case.
Just get, hey, it's 5% chance, but that's still 5% chance. Okay, now they're cool. Man, you're lucky he didn't use his signature move. That would have killed you. And that's Koraidon. Okay, you're done down here. Now he gets to live in the box forever. And if you don't want him, I'll take him. I could always use another raid mon. Actually, no, I don't play Pokemon side with you anymore. Sides with you.
Alright, so that's Area 0 complete.
That is Area 0 complete. What the hell? Those guys can spawn down there? Fuck.
Well, they're here.
I didn't know they could spawn down there. I thought they were that one cave only. Yeah, so this is the unfortunate situation of the, whatchamacallit? The, Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia has not been able to, actually get this place down correctly. Or the, spawn mechanics and item locations down perfectly. Considering, just how things do and don't quite agree on certain things. In previous generations, it was much easier because it could be like the cave number or patch of grass. But here, everything's so open world and nebulous. Anyway, best start using those candies now, Saku.
Might be time for our battle, actually.
Alright. Okay, let me go get my thing.
Which means I have to put away these.
Oh, you filled up the thing by accident. Or the shinies by accident. You spent a lot more longer than I thought. Yeah, so I guess between sessions you're gonna be filling out the Pokédex. So...
Yeah, I suppose. Well, if I have time, because I've been grinding USRS a lot lately.
I guess that's true. You didn't you say you're a couple days ahead?
Yeah, but I want to finish it so I don't have to be a days ahead.
Okay, that's fair. Scores. Oh, this. Let's see how much experience you got left.
Yeah, and I'll have to do it all again.
Okay, so it's just fishing, which is real close, and agility. Alright. We really are close. It's just 2 million experience away. Or a little over 2 mil.
What was my 6th?
Sloking? You use Sloking a lot.
No.
There's always Palafin as well. Or you could switch it up, bring in a new mon. Alright, Lance, as much as I love you, I know damn well you're not going to help me in this fight.
Like, seriously, what was my 6th mon?
It was either Palafin or Slowking, that's what you always brought. Let's go through the rest of your box. Did you put it in box 32? Nope. Nope, not that box. No water types there. Nope, no water types there. The Golduck there, but that's definitely not what you used.
Can probably open one of my VODs.
Generally, you bring. What about Ludicolo? Was it Ludicolo?
I doubt it. I had just gotten that. I didn't use it.
Yeah, the only Pokemon I've seen you use have been those four in your team: Palafin and Slowking.
Alright. This one.
Alright, can I go back in time? Nope. Not a real thought.
Okay, I guess I had Palafin last time, but I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna use something else because Palafin's not the easiest to use to me.
Yeah, fair.
But I might try something else.
Go for it.
So look away.
Will do. Scrolling down.
Alright, I'll just use something.
I'll just use that thing instead.
However, I spent 1,000 life points to activate the trapped 7 tools of the bandit.
Got it, you're bringing past Legion.
Who does this have real quick?
I could bring back Pitchfork, but no. Lance is gonna die a horrible, painful death, but at the very least, I get to use him. He's gonna die so painfully. God, bringing a Furt in, he's just gonna suffer.
Alright, I think I'm ready. I just have to go online mode again. Right. Holding an item. I don't know what item is good for you, so I suppose...
Alright, ready whenever you are. But yeah, so what? How much experience are you getting per day now?
250k.
Alright. So that means 8 more days until you're level 99, agility. What you fishing up, anyway?
What?
What are you fishing? Barbarian, Tempe, other?
I already finished fishing. It was
Oh, this
Karamblan.
thing... Oh, this thing's hasn't updated then. The website still says you're 98.
I am still 98, it's just I am 14 XP away.
Never mind. So yes, you're effectively done. You did what I did, where I got 7 whole skills to do over the course of an hour. In the vain attempt to try and, or the desperate attempt to try and feel something. It did not work.
Guess I can't do Pokemon battles in Area Zero.
Oh. Neat.
Searching for battle.
Alright. Swell.
Normal rules.
Huh. I thought you would have gone past farming much further than only 13 million, considering how many herbs you need.
I never had to go past the amount because I feel like I don't play enough to need more herbs than what I get from Kingdom.
I guess that's true, yeah. I always forget Kingdom gets herbs, even though I think I got them for a while. But yeah, I guess
Like,
not.
if I do nothing but bossing, I'm gonna run out of prayer pots eventually at restores and brews. Gone sick.
Yep, all the shinies have actual names based on other things that I've done.
No idea what to expect from this one. Sword Stance. Okay, so it's probably a sweeper. So I'm glad I chose this.
Oh shit, it hit. Well, there goes Toxic Boost. So turn 1, I Swords Dance, then I get poisoned by my item, and then I use Facade, which goes from 70 to 140, which stab is 210.
Ooh.
Plus another 50% thanks to Toxic Boost, which, it's like a truck. Well, I tried.
I'll have to try something else.
Go, Lance. You're just a furt, but you can do it.
Ow.
He's just a furret. You can't do shit. I love furret so much, but it's such a useless Pokemon competitively.
Well, you did get to weaken my Mon
Yeah, that's
by
true.
going first. However, Rule Prince. Hmm. Right, I had still switched that item. You're a bit tankier than most. Okay. Yeah, you live.
Well, does he live a second one, and he's too low for Belly Drum?
But do you survive this?
No, I do not. Oh shit, I do.
Yo, you do.
Oh shit,
Oh,
I
you
do not.
don't.
Oh shit, I do.
Oh no! Unfroze immediately.
Turn one off, baby. Well, that was quite the roller coaster. I don't think I survived this one, so just hope for the best.
Probably don't survive this one.
I probably don't survive this one. Alright, he's probably gonna focus Ash. So it wouldn't matter. Time for the bear.
Oh.
You like its name, Saku?
Yeah.
Right, you're done.
I don't remember why it keeps substitute.
Because you're fast Pokemon, you can generally use to tank some attacks. Like, say, you can get Impact or to stall.
But I have to focus Sash to tank instead.
That is true.
Oh, that's the one, you, Terra.
Gotta get rid of that water weakness. So yeah, carrying for defense this time. Ooh,
Oh.
shit, that thing hits hard.
Blood Moon.
Did you have Focus Sash on?
I thought I had Focus Sash on. Oh no, I have loaded dice now.
Right. Anyway, swell. So that was a 140 base move. It's like Hyper Beam, except for it can't be used twice in a row. Oh, fell asleep. Oh my god.
Pokemon doesn't look all that fast.
The giant bear. Bears are fast. It's not that fast. It's 56 speed. Base speed. It's the slowest thing on my team.
Yeah.
But it still managed to sit in Ubers, because it's strong. It's real strong.
Well, I got to speed up for free.
Not that it'll help you. Go. Cannon.
Yeah, that's not canon.
But I survived. Oh shit,
so
you
did I.
survived. Shit. Well, I lose. Maybe. Probably. Probably.
That's 3 speeds.
3 speeds, 1 speed is enough to make you faster than everything I got.
And now it is canon.
Now it's canon.
Alright, this might do it.
It's gonna hurt, but that'll kill.
Ooh.
Well, MVP was definitely Lance. He did a bit of damage to Polycode.
You know what's coming next?
Yes, nope. Didn't take it fast enough, my computer screen's been dark. I'm going to be punched in the face.
No, tail slap.
Slapped in the face, and all the same. Good old slacking. So that's one of the... glad I chose slacking. He's definitely proven interesting. If I can get his
Yeah.
ability off, he kicks your ass, but... if it's on there, he's just slacking. Alright. Anyway, that's all for now then.
That was a good match.
Yes, I'm sure it was. Alright. Let's sit up a bit.
What did I say?
Yes.
Okay, well. Alright. So, this is the end for today. And, thank you everyone for stopping by.
Yeah, hope you guys
I'll
had a
go
good
look
time.
for who to raid.
He had raid Panda, he's still streaming.
He is still streaming, but he has raids disabled.
Oh yeah, that's right, Panda's not a real person. He's a
Yeah.
figment of our imagination.
Let's see my list. Well, Panda is playing with someone else. Oh, well, Lokrin seems to be ending now. Yeah, he's raiding out. Unfortunate.
Ah, darn. Can't raid anyone. Just end the stream. No raids ever.
Yeah, I want to go see someone at least. Let's see the Scarlet category. Yeah, I'll see you all next time, and I guess we can go see someone new, I suppose. Shiny Sundays. It seems that they're hunting shinies. So I guess we can go see them. They're currently in a raid.
Sure, why not? As long as it's not a Pokevent raid. Darn thing.
It looks like a Pokevent raid.
Shame.
Because it is a Blissey.
Oh, no, Pokédend. D-E-N-D. There's a whole bunch of those ones chanting Pokemon, you know, like half the shinies you find in raids, if you look at the other people, they'll say, like, one of the, like a site name, almost. Like those shinies they'd send you in the
right.
trade. Yeah, those guys. Like a good 2/3 of the random shinies I've seen in, raids were probably genned.
Alright, thank you everyone for coming to today's stream. I shall be sending you over to, I don't know them, they're called the Sandy Sandile.
Oh, you evolved one of those Pokemon earlier.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Nice.
But I'm gonna be back next week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. 7 PM EST, and for Sunday, at 9 AM. We have some Satisfactory at 9 AM, Sunday. And on Sunday, at this time, more Pokemon, 7 PM EST. On Thursday, more Disgaea. We're probably gonna be finishing the story and starting the post-game. And on Tuesday, it's either Pal World or something else, because we have to get everyone in the group to play. And the schedule can be difficult for some of us. But I would rather we wait for them, if possible. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by, and I hope I can see you all next week. Bye bye.
Night all.